do? Let's see. Yes, that's it. Do something that's trending. I don't like anything that's trending. Wait, I do. I like the PlayStation 5. I can build a PlayStation 5 house, and that will get me to be famous so that I can take over the world and blow all my money on candy and video game. Oh, the mic's still on? Oh my gosh. Oh no, you've been listening to me the whole time? I didn't mean what I said. I meant so I can spend it on Bibles. Yes, I wanted to spend the money on Bibles and my own personal built-in church. Yes, that's it. Definitely trust me. I'm definitely not lying. I'm definitely telling the truth. Okay, that's enough for this bit. I will get into the build and talk about it. For this one, I thought I wanted to do something fun, and I wanted to do something at least once a week, I think, to help give my channel a little boost because I'm tiny right now and it's harder than I thought it was. So right now I have a lot of extra respect for Sims YouTubers because I didn't realize how difficult it was to produce this much content on a weekly basis, and like I didn't realize how difficult it was to even get your videos seen in the first place. I thought maybe I'd have at least like 20 in the first day or something, but that was not the case. I think I had like 6 views on the first day. So I was thinking about ways I can overcome this and get myself seen. So yep, once a month, or at least, no, I think once a week, I will pick something that I like so that it's authentic, and I will translate it into some sort of build. This one was really fun for me to build, and occasionally I did stop and giggle. Specifically when I was making the thumbnail for this, it was when I slapped on that PS5 logo that that lost it for me. I actually quite liked the way this turned out. I think if I didn't say that it was a PlayStation 5, people probably wouldn't notice. Probably. For the interior, I made it look like a normal house still. Like, I didn't make it look silly or anything like that. I still tried to make this house look as nice as possible. So, you know, it is a silly concept, but it is cute in practice. When I was putting the trees in whilst I was landscaping, I was thinking about, well, I was looking at the names of the trees, and I used American beech trees, and then I used some European ones because I know there's like a PlayStation UK as well as just PlayStation general. For the kitchen bit, I was a little bit thrown off by the cabinets at first, but I ended up changing the colors, so I did like the way it turned out in the end. And for the PlayStation itself, I wish I could get one, but I don't have any money. Damn, consoles are a lot these days. But, you know, I suppose they're way better. You know, what always like is crazy to me to think about is how much consoles were when they first came out versus now, like especially the DS. I bought my most recent one. I bought an old DS Lite for £12 and I couldn't believe it the whole time. I guess that's how much it's worth now, but it's crazy to think about, and I felt kind of betrayed. Like £12, that's not how much it cost when it first came out. I didn't pay that much. I paid a ton. Well, like my parents paid a ton. It's hard to think about what to even say when I'm doing a build. I have to like stop and think for a second. Okay, for the interior color design, I tried to go with the colors that I saw on the PlayStation itself, and I saw like there was a little blue line on the bottom, near the bottom of the build. So I used blue and stuff for the interior, and I put some blue in the outside flowers. I did tag this is silly, but I did tag PlayStation in my Twitter post, and I don't think they will see it. I really hope they see it, but I don't think they will. I mean, I'm desperate for them to see this build, and if I'm really lucky, maybe they'll give it a like. That's what I'm hoping for. I really like the way the build turned out. Like, I think I could use it for maybe a bachelor sim or something like that. Not to say that, like, oh, it has blue in it, and it was inspired by a console, therefore it's for boys. That's not what I'm saying. I just think it would suit one. I'm usually really, if I'm being blunt, I'm pretty bad at small houses usually, but for this one, it just went easy for me. Plus, I took a break after I built the house, like the base of the house, and I took my whiteboard and I sketched out how I wanted it to be, and that's when I realized that there were some problems with my like original idea, so that helped me a lot, just to sketch it out first and move some stuff around. I'm surprised at how much I could fit in there actually. I ended up getting enough room for like little extra things, like the desk and the chessboard. It's kind of sad that it only has one chair, but I suppose he can just practice chess. For the outside of the house, I did change it up a little bit. Because I couldn't, there's not like a plain black wallpaper, at least not in base game anyway, so I couldn't find that. And the closest I could get originally was like a plain black wallpaper, but it had a trim at the bottom and it was visible, so I couldn't choose that one. But then what happened was, what do you call it? Oh yeah, I landscaped the front of the house and then you couldn't see the trim anymore, so I added that later. I didn't like that I had to use tile on the outside of a house like that. Not bathroom tile anyway. It was really hard playing base game and like using any columns, because I don't think those suited that very well. If I had all my packs turned on right now, I would definitely have selected that one from Get Together. That goes well with everything, I use it all the time. Maybe to a fault actually. All my builds start looking the same. I also ended up adding like a little, like a half wall fence kind of thing at the top of the building. That really polished it, because I was thinking something about it didn't look right, but I liked it after I did that. Thought I'd build a cute little pavilion as well, although I'm not sure what good that would be if it had to be a hole in the top, but it looks aesthetically pleasing, so does it matter? Does it matter if it's practical? Funnily enough, that's the exact same mindset I have when I'm choosing clothes for the day. Oh, it's winter? Ah well, I want a cute t-shirt, so I'm not gonna dress intelligently. I'm gonna dress like an idiot so I look cute. Why am I like this? I know it's a silly build, but I hope you still like it anyway. Plus, it could also be for a really enthusiastic gamer sim. I'm not a fan of using the word gamer. But I can't think of anything else. Debated adding like a little rug. Like, well, selecting whether it was blue or white, but I ended up liking it better as white. Because the other one stuck out too much. There's me just adding those final things. Okay, so that's the house complete. I hope you like it. I know it's silly, but I still really like the way it ended up, and yeah, hope you enjoy it. It's on the gallery if you want to download it. My ID is sugar_Tokki, and you'll find all my builds there, whether they're nice or silly, or both. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a really nice day or night wherever you are. Leave a like if you liked it. Okay, maybe subscribe. I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, you don't have to, but I'm just saying. Maybe. Nah. Unless. Yeah, anyway. Comment on this video and share it with your friends so that I can get famous. Thank you. How else am I gonna buy all that candy? See? You didn't think about it like that. Okay, bye.